10 questions from the group and we are going to answer those, okay? Pavneet, send us. Kasakai, Mumbai. Everything is fine. Yes. I have connected with Pavneet, I guess. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
मैंने different kind
Looking
of
pretty.
exercise routine किया है आज और इतना अच्छा लग रहा है सारा दिन. Oh.
Okay, what did you do?
I tried low weight with 100 reps. With 100 reps.
Okay,
बहुत
that's
अच्छा
really
लगा. बहुत अच्छा लगा. And last में I tried not to do cardio, but I ran for like 10 minutes. वो भी बहुत अच्छा लगा.
और भी
Because
अच्छा लगा होगा.
I have knee issue,
हाँ.
तो मैं running थोड़ा avoid करती हूँ with my weight. तो
Okay.
दोनों different था and it was really nice. I'm very fresh throughout the day. Usually मैं
अच्छा
gym
जी.
के बाद में heavy lifting के बाद में मैं ऐसी ही रहती हूँ. इसलिए
खत्म हो
मुझे ना
जाती है.
workout जो है ना evening में बहुत पसंद है. But morning में I think the formula to stay fresh in
Light
morning is
weight.
lower weights and more cardio.
Yeah.
Yes, Bhavneet, welcome. How are you? How is Ganpati going in Maharashtra? Pune में होना
It's a
तुम?
good festival vibes.
I
Too good it
know, I
is.
know. मजा आ रहा होगा.
You must be missing this.
Of course. सारे ही इंडियन फेस्टिवल जो है होली, दिवाली, गणपति या दशहरा वगैरह हर चीज मिस ही करेंगे हम लोग यहाँ पे. और क्या, हमारा सऊदी नेशनल डे था, इट वाज सैड, बट ये साल मैंने कुछ नहीं किया, मैं बाहर गई नहीं. आई सेड आई हैव अ लाइफ, प्लीज डोंट कम हियर. एंड यू पुट वाटर ऑन माय लैपटॉप. प्लीज गो आउटसाइड. यस. तो चले, let's start.
Yes.
What's the topic for today? Tomorrow is my leg day. Afnan Siddiqa.
So today we'll be answering the questions that people have. I think.
Okay, do we have anything new to talk about, or have we covered everything?
We have covered everything for people to, cover till the next week. Nothing new we should be giving right now. So let people get into the routine of 17-hour fasting once in a week and regular fasting. And
I had one question from one of my friends, जो डेली की फास्टिंग है ना, जो 14 आवर्स की फास्टिंग करते हैं या 16 आवर्स की फास्टिंग करते हैं, उसमें तो कोई रूल नहीं है ना कि पीरियड्स के एक हफ्ते पहले उसको छोड़ना है, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है ना?
It depends. If your body is capable of doing it and you have been doing it from like
But
last 1 year, 2
that
years,
जब
from some
प्रोजेस्टेरोन
time.
नजदीक आ जाता है, I have seen कि प्रोजेस्टेरोन जब नजदीक आ जाता है 12 या 14 आवर्स में कभी कभी नॉक होता है कि you feel like you eat, then you listen to your body, right?
You should eat. Yes, you should be listening to your body, and if you feel like eating, you should eat.
Yes.
Because progesterone के लिए carbohydrates चाहिए.
Right.
And we should not be doing keto during that time. We should be allowing ourselves to go for more carb-rich diet. Sweet potato is something, and more things like pumpkin, भोपला type चीजें, वो ज़्यादा हमें लेनी चाहिए during that time. So
okay,
we will
let's
not go for
comprehend the
other
3
cravings.
weeks. Let's comprehend the 3 weeks, okay?
Yes.
Come on. Go on.
So first, we just started with a basic rule of fasting. If you're not fasting at all, start with 10 hours, 12 hours. And if you're already doing that, then move yourself to 14 hours and 16 hours. That is the basic thing that we wanted people to do to get to 16 hours of fasting. That was the goal of the first week. And then second week, we asked people to start adding good fats into the food, because fat is not a villain. Fat is something good, and we should be introducing good fat into the food and removing plastic from the food, because plastic is something which is getting stored in the fat cells and it is causing all the hormonal disruptions that we see, PCOD, thyroid, things like that going up. So if you are fasting and using a lot of plastic, then you might not see a lot of good changes in your thyroid. So we wanted people to get rid of plastic and add good fat. That's the only thing that we asked people to do. And in third week, we introduced a very good thing, autophagy, which would help people to clean their body on its own, right? Fasting has its main benefit of autophagy, which starts at 17 hours. So we asked people to start autophagy fasting once in a week maybe not like every day, at least start with once in a week, that is fasting for 17 hours, and in that during particular day, keeping the protein under 20 grams. Even if people break the fast, autophagy will continue and just keep the protein under 20 grams. That's it. So till now we have done that, and we
let me
asked people to
stop you
continue.
there. ऑटोफेजी का जो रिक्वायरमेंट है वो अलग है, ठीक है? ये वीकली वन टाइम कर सकते हो आप.
Yes.
एंड ऑटोफेजी इज फॉर preventing cancer and being in a fat loss mode, right?
Yes. Correct.
इन दोनों टॉपिक्स को मिक्स मत करो, ठीक है? 3 syllables है.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Go ahead, Bhavni.
And fourth week, we wanted people to continue doing the same thing so that they can be doing 16 hours of intermittent fasting, once in a week, 17 hours of fasting for autophagy, and not using plastic, and adding good fat into the food. This week, we can also add one thing. We can add movement into the routine. We can add some exercise into the routine. Or
maybe
if we
time like not time, what do you say?
10,000 steps in a day.
Yes.
One goal for exercise or movement that we can add for this week.
Do that for sure.
Yes.
So it's 10 minutes and let's take questions. Do you have some questions with you? I have a question panel with me.
Yes. So what I'll do is you take the questions from the chat. I'll give you the questions from the group that we have today in the group. In our
group के first 10 questions मैंने यहाँ पर ये किए हैं.
Okay. Then let's go ahead with that first.
First question in the group comes is how much does it cost for Feel Great system? Feel Great system GCC में 599 का है, 600 रियाल्स या AED आप पकड़ लें, ठीक है? बट एक चीज आपको देखना है कि इसका जो मेन ऑफिस है वो दुबई एंड ओमान में है. तो anyone ordering outside Dubai or Oman might get charged for international delivery for like 60-70 riyals. That will be an extra, all right? And some more riyals as customs, like 40-50 riyals more. ठीक है? और इंडिया में भी almost यही प्राइस का है, 14,500 का है, ठीक है? All right. How to control craving while fasting? How to control craving while fasting? Bhavneet.
See, if you're eating a good food, if you're eating a diet which is high in protein, and if you're eating good fiber, then craving is basically there is either a deficiency or your microbiomes, they are not balanced, and they are asking you.
Microbiomes means gut bacteria. Gut का bacteria जो है ना. See, I'll tell you one thing. Hunger pangs दो चीजों से हो सकते हैं. एक, आपने सही से बैलेंस्ड मील लिया है जहां पर प्रोटीन होना चाहिए, थोड़ा सा कार्ब्स होना चाहिए और फाइबर बहुत ज्यादा होना चाहिए, ठीक है? सेकेंड रीजन ये रह सकता है कि आपने सब मील सही कर लिए आपके, ठीक है, लेकिन स्लाइटली डेफिसिट में हो. स्लाइटली डेफिसिट मतलब जितना खाते हो उससे थोड़ा कम खा रहे हो, तो बॉडी को अब थोड़ी आदत हो रही है कि कम खाने पे सर्वाइव करे, तो वो थोड़ा हंगर पैंग्स देगा. हैव अ ग्लास ऑफ वाटर, ठीक है? सॉरी, 3 पॉइंट्स है, मैंने 2 कहा. थर्ड पॉइंट ये है कि आपका गट माइक्रोबायोम यानी कि गट बैक्टीरिया, जो गुड बैक्टीरिया और बैड बैक्टीरिया होता है. बैक्टीरिया फीड्स ऑन फाइबर एंड द फूड्स दैट वी ईट, इवन विथ फ्रूट्स वेजिटेबल्स, एक पूरा प्लेट आप फ्रूट वेजिटेबल्स भी खाओ, गट बैक्टीरिया को फ्रूट वेजिटेबल में फाइबर नहीं मिलेगा. फाइबर टू शुगर रेशियो बहुत ज्यादा है आजकल के फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स में, बिकॉज फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स के साइजेस बड़े किए गए हैं बाय द फार्मर्स, बाय द एग्रीकल्चर इंडस्ट्री, बाय द व्हाट डू यू से जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइड. हमारे फ्रूट्स छोटे हुआ करते थे और ज्यादा स्वीट नहीं हुआ करते थे, कार्बोहाइड्रेट में रिच हुआ नहीं करते थे. अब फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स कार्बोहाइड्रेट में रिच हो गए हैं और उसका फाइबर का जो मात्रा है उसको कम किया गया है. तो इफ यू थिंक दैट यू आर गेटिंग फाइबर फ्रॉम फ्रूट्स एंड वेजिटेबल्स, इट्स अ बिग मिथ. एंड योर गट माइक्रोबायोम व्हिच नीड्स टू बी calmed, पेट के बैक्टीरिया व्हिच फीड्स ऑन फाइबर, दे आर नॉट गेटिंग देयर फीड, उनको उनकी खुराक नहीं मिल रही है. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर ट्रबलिंग यू एंड मेकिंग यू हंग्री. ऑलराइट, दैट्स where balance comes. जहां हम वो जो 2 प्रोडक्ट्स दिखाते हैं ना, फील ग्रेट सिस्टम में 2 प्रोडक्ट है, एक यूनिमाटे है, एक बैलेंस है यानी बायोस्लिम. तो दैट हैज 7 different kind of a variety of fibers which is going to keep you satisfied. All right, तो क्वेश्चन क्या था, हाउ टू कंट्रोल क्रेविंग्स. तो ये 3 चीजें देखे हैं. गट माइक्रोबायोम सही नहीं होगा, यू कैन टेक बैलेंस. सेकंड मैंने क्या कहा था, थोड़ा शायद आप कम खा रहे हो या आपको आदत हो रही है, पेट छोटा हो रहा है आपका, एंड दैट्स अ गुड साइन। तो फर्स्ट वाला क्या कहा था मैंने कि
प्रोटीन
हाँ,
और
प्रोटीन का और
का
फाइबर का
बैलेंस।
बैलेंस सही नहीं हो तो ठीक है। और
यस।
प्रोटीन आपको कितना जरूरी है ये देखने के लिए आप गूगल कर सकते हो, प्रोटीन कैलकुलेटर्स है, ठीक है, एज सिंपल एज दैट। थर्ड क्वेश्चन, हाउ टू ब्रेक द plateau once we hit it with fasting and feel great system? Nice question. Would you like to answer?
See, basically we hit the plateau if we are eating too calories are too low। आप कैलोरीज बहुत ज्यादा कम खा रहे हो, आपने सडनली कैलोरीज एकदम से कम कर दी हैं, या फिर आपने वर्कआउट में सिर्फ आप वैसा वाला सेम इंटेंसिटी पे वर्कआउट कर रहे हो या फिर कर ही नहीं रहे हो। सो इन दिस केस दो चीजें करनी होंगी, या तो आप अपना जो वर्कआउट है वो इंक्रीज करो, एंड दूसरी चीज आप अपना कैलोरी इनटेक थोड़ा बढ़ाओगे, एक बार वेट बढ़ेगा उसके साथ आप अपना जो वर्कआउट इंटेंसिटी है वो इंक्रीज करो, एंड देन स्टार्ट कटिंग डाउन कैलोरीज अगेन।
Good, very good.
You would
How
like
to
to
break the plateau
add
once we
something?
hit it? Once we eat it with fasting and feel great system. देखो, फास्टिंग एंड फील ग्रेट सिस्टम से अगर आप प्लेटू हिट कर चुके हो, प्लेटू यूजुअली 2-3 महीने में हर कोई हिट करता है, बट द थिंग इज गेट अ BMI, सी आपका प्लेटू हिट कर रहा है और यू आर जस्ट फीलिंग इट, ठीक है, मे बी मसल मास बढ़ रहा होगा, फैट इंचेस में जा रहे होंगे, या फिर रियल में प्लेटू होगा। और रियल में प्लेटू है तो जैसे भवनीत ने कहा, अंडर ईटिंग होगी, या फिर your body is getting used to it very easily, ठीक है। सो आई वुड से कि नॉन एक्सरसाइज एक्टिविटीज जो है उसको बढ़ा सकते हैं। घर में खड़े होके कुछ कर रहे हैं, या कपड़ा फोल्ड कर रहे हो तो खड़े होके कर दो, ईमेल चेक कर रहे हो तो वॉक करके कर लो, टिकटॉक पे या इंस्टाग्राम पे कुछ देख रहे हो तो हैव अ वॉक, नॉन एक्सरसाइज एक्टिविटीज, ऑलराइट, इसको बढ़ा सकते हो आप लोग, तो प्लेटू विल
एक्सरसाइज
ब्रेक,
की
ऑलराइट।
इंटेंसिटी भी चेंज करो। समटाइम्स
या
पीपल
फिर
जस्ट
रूटीन बदलो,
डूइंग
यस, आप
इट।
एक्सरसाइज की रूटीन बदलो, सो योर प्लेटू विल बी
Yes,
गॉन।
yes.
So the fourth question is, can we take tender coconut water while fasting? No. Anything that has calories, it's the fourth week. It's the fourth week and you don't know a basic question. How are you going to win the giveaway of the mobile phone? Very upset.
That's okay,
Anything that has
Shilpa.
calories and sugar and calories basically will break your fast, my darling. It will break your fast. Okay? So these kind of chappu questions are going to come to win the quiz at the end of the week. And you're not going to get it. So yeah. Fifth question. Does taking medicine break my fast? Depends on the kind of medications. If the medication is something which is to be taken with food, then there's no question. And most of the medications जो है with food रहते हैं, और most of the medications में sugar होता है, so it will break your fast. अगर आपका medication ऐसा है कि food के साथ लेना है, तो just take it with your food when you're having your food or your first meal. It's not that complicated. अगर यहाँ live पे कोई questions आ रहे हैं,
Yes.
we will see them after we answered the 10 questions. We are right now on 5th question, और 5 questions बाकी है, all right, and then we'll take your questions. सबको समझ आ रहा है, सबको सुनाई दे रहा है, सबको इंटरेस्टिंग लग रहा है? Give me a thumbs up, everyone, please.
Perfectly, I am enjoying.
Sixth question, after fasting, do we still control on our meals or set it free? Ha ha ha.
Free कर दो, free।
देखो, फ्री का मतलब है, एक मतलब है, यानी कि कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं कि अब तो मैं फास्टिंग कर रहा हूँ तो ले चौकदे फट्टे में तेल भी डालूंगा, मैं ब्रोस्टेड भी खाऊंगा, मैं जंक भी खाऊंगा, और बाद में मैं कंप्लेन करूंगा कि मैंने वेट लॉस नहीं किया। नहीं भाई, आप जो घर का नॉर्मल खाना खाते हो उसमें भी रिकमेंडेशंस ये होते हैं, नॉर्मली भी, इवन इफ यू आर नॉट फास्टिंग एंड यू आर लुकिंग फॉर वेट लॉस, जनरल वेट लॉस गाइडलाइंस हैज टू बी देयर. यू कांट बी दैट सिली. इफ यू वांट टू लूज वेट, इट हैज टू बी लेस इन ऑयल. It's a general weight loss guidelines, baby. ठीक है, तो you can't set it free. Why are we fasting? We are fasting for additional benefits, and eventually, like indirectly, when you skip a meal, you indirectly or subconsciously come into a deficit. And anything that is done subconsciously, it is much more easier. You know, बच्चे को जब इंजेक्शन देते हैं तो उसका माइंड डिस्ट्रैक्ट करके रखेंगे तो उसका इंजेक्शन वाला पिंच फील ही नहीं होगा उसको, राइट? बिल्कुल उसी तरह फास्टिंग भी वैसे ही वर्क करता है वेट लॉस में, ठीक है। तो डेफिसिट में रहना तो important nahi, must hai. Like it's a clause of it. Even if you're fasting and not being in a deficit and you're eating way too much than you're burning, you are not going to lose weight. As simple as that. Please advise, can we get the further discount for fasting group member for the LMP system, LMU system? The discount is already applicable, all right? आप जब मेरा या भवनीत का लिंक लोगे, परचेज करोगे, तो वो ऑलरेडी डिस्काउंटेड मेंबर प्राइस पे आता है जो यूनिवर्सिटी कंपनी ने सेट किया है. हम उससे कम में नहीं दे सकते बिकॉज हम ही को नहीं आता. वी कांट जस्ट गिव यू इन लॉस. ऑलराइट. Can we take fatty meals, junk food with slim and still be able to manage the weight? This is exactly like sixth question. ठीक है, फैटी मील्स लेकर भी अगर आपका बॉडी वो फैटी मील्स के डेफिसिट के अंडर आता है तो आप ले सकते हो, वरना नहीं ले सकते. ठीक है. Can we take coconut water, sugar free chewing gum and while fasting? Coconut water, sugar free chewing gum while fasting, Bhavneet?
No.
She said no.
No.
And I think everyone knows the answer of this. You're fasting, baby. You're fasting. How to buy? You can have water, you can have black coffee, you can have green tea, anything that doesn't have calories, you can have that. Herbal teas, yes, you can have that. How to buy Feel Great system in Saudi Arabia, Jeddah? As I told you, you can message me or you can message Bhavneet. We'll be totally happy to guide you step by step. All right, don't worry. All right, we have answered 10 questions and it's 7:20. So last ke 10 minutes baki hai. All right. So in the last 5 minutes, I'll take a guest. All right. Sharik Kadri, Bushra, Vikas, Banlulu. I think Shaz, Bhavneet, assistant ko, mere assistant ko ek message karna कि Afreen or somebody was there. They were trying to come as a testimony. Just put a message for her. Till then I'll take questions from the chat.
Yes.
Not chat, sorry, from
the.
Yeah. तुम एक बार उसको मैसेज डाल दो.
I'm just messaging.
Okay, एक है. Can we have Inamate 4 hours after lunch and skip dinner if I want to skip dinner and do autophagy fasting next day? Bhavneet? Think yes, you can do that. Can we have Unamate 4 hours after lunch and skip dinner if I want to skip dinner and do autophagy fasting next day?
Yeah, I have asked her. What's the question?
Can we have Unamate 4 hours after lunch and skip dinner if I want to skip dinner and do autophagy fasting next day?
If you don't feel like eating, you can do, but it should not interfere with your sleep. Just make sure, because it has caffeine, it should not make you keep you awake.
इनके साथ थोड़ा भूखे रहेंगे तो भी
yes, it can interfere with the sleep. But if you are somebody who can go to bed empty stomach, like I can go to bed empty stomach, it doesn't cause any problem, right? So if you are somebody like that, then definitely you can. No problem.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yes. But if you are somebody who cannot go to bed empty stomach, then definitely not.
Did the assistant reply? Did Shazia reply?
Not yet.
Okay. Just give her a missed call or via WhatsApp. Guys, we will have someone who has...
Okay. In the meantime, we have few more questions from the group. Should be...
Sure.
Okay. I'll just read out the questions. So... yeah, we have few more questions. One second. There are actually a lot of questions. Okay. How to stop or control overeating if you fast more than 18 hours and take one meal only?
Good question. Do you want to answer?
See, in this case, what you do is you start with a meal which is like... high
in fat and protein?
No. Starting can be a soup, right? Maybe a chicken soup, or if you're a vegetarian, you can have broccoli and mushroom soup. That's something you start with. And then after that, have some probiotics, right?
Okay.
You can have curd or anything that is available. And then keep a gap of 30 minutes so that you're not having the food like, once after fasting for more than 17 hours. Keep a gap of at least 30 minutes to have the next food, and keep the pace slow. Don't eat quickly, otherwise you will end up eating a lot more food. And the thing then you have is, after like 1 hour of the first thing that you had, is protein and fat.
Great.
Ultimately, you will feel like you're not overeating, you are having as much as you need. Then you don't need to control yourself. You can have the food that is required by the body. So you're not going very much under calories, because it's that you're just having one meal in a day. So go as per the body's requirement and demand, and have 30 minutes of gap between each meal.
That's great. One of my suggestion on this question would be BioSlim जो है, balance. That will help
Yes.
you feel full because it's a lot of fiber and it has cardio matrix. Cardio matrix का मतलब है 7x cardio matrix का मतलब है it will go into your tummy and expand. आपके appetite को कम कर देगा. तो that's one amazing thing that you don't need to struggle कि एक रोटी खाने के बाद में भी ऐसा हो रहा है कि और 4 रोटी खा जाऊं और भूख लग रही है. तो BioSlim will help you a lot in this, a lot. I was that girl, man, because I had 3 kids. मेरा पेट इतना बढ़ गया था, मेरी capacity इतनी बढ़ गई थी. From bachelor to pregnant woman, मैं इतना खाती थी, and coming back and shrinking your stomach to that was a freaking challenge for me because I come from obese family. ठीक है, तो it was a challenge for me. So balance helped me a lot in my hunger and craving. You can try that, or else other thing that you can try is a big bowl of salad, because when you're biting and chewing, it takes time, and salad also has an amount of fiber and water, a little amount of fiber. It cannot be compared to BioSlim, but thoda to hai usme fiber, और पानी है, it will fill you up. And have little bit of carbs in first meal. थोड़ा तो carbs लो आप first meal में, chicken और फैट्स भी अच्छे वाले लो, घी वगैरह लो, ठीक है. और नेक्स्ट मील आपका 2-4 घंटे के बाद रह सकता है. ऑलराइट. Hey lazy, it is okay to take balance at one go, to eat less, especially when it's biryani. और yes Ziana, बैलेंस 1, 2 या 3 भी ले सकते हैं, ठीक है. देखो यूजुअली मैं क्या करती हूँ, बिकॉज विल पावर कभी कभी इतना स्ट्रांग नहीं होता यार, और पिज्जा, बिरयानी, पास्ता वगैरह जो भी अगर रहा कोई दावत वगैरह में, तो what I do is I take 2 sachets of balance or slim, whatever, जो fiber वाला है, and I feel freaking full. Few bites and I feel full, and I feel satisfied also कि मैंने यार सब कुछ चख लिया. Got it? So it helps me to stay in shape. So you have to make these kind of choices. See, everything is a choice. आपके सामने एक एप्पल रख सकते हैं, आपके सामने एक चिकन ब्रेस्ट रख सकते हैं. You can select what to eat. An apple, sorry, आपके सामने एक एप्पल रख सकते हैं, आपके सामने एक कैंडी रख सकते हैं. You can select where to get your sugar craving from. You can take it from apple. So it's just choices. आपको लगता है कि मैं नहीं कर सकते. It's just choices. All right? Good choices. All right, it's 7:25. We have, yeah, tell me.
How to avoid constipation when fasting?
इसके ऊपर मैं बोल सकती हूँ. Constipation, देखो बहुत लोग ऐसे overwhelming रहते हैं कि I came across one case जिसको severe constipation था, and when I took time and studied her case, वो over the board जा रही थी कि उन्होंने feel great system भी start किया, उन्होंने chia seeds लेना भी start किया, उन्होंने 4 green tea पीनी भी start कर दी, और क्या apple cider vinegar लेना start किया. I was like, what the hell? And iron tablets ले रही है. Iron causes so much constipation. To track that down, मुझे इतना टाइम लगा उस पर. सो डोंट बी सो ओवरबोर्ड, यानी कि एक चीज स्टार्ट किया है तो एक साथ मैं पूरा हेल्थ ठीक करूंगा, ऐसा नहीं होता है. वन स्टेप एट अ टाइम. अगर आप कुछ न्यू चीजें डाल रही है तो वी कांट ट्रैक कि आपको किस वजह से कॉन्स्टिपेशन हो रहा है. यू हैव टू इंट्रोड्यूस ओनली वन थिंग इनटू योर सिस्टम, बिकॉज कोई भी साइड इफेक्ट्स होते हैं. टू ट्रैक दैट डाउन, इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. एक चीज एट अ टाइम. तो इफ यू आर समवन हु इज going overboard and having constipation, then sorry, I can't help you. You have to help yourself and track that down कि आप न्यू क्या कर रही हैं जिससे हो रहा है आपको, ठीक है. On the other hand, simpler question कि constipation कैसे avoid कर सकते हैं. If you're not doing something new and feel good system पे हो आप, फिर भी constipation हो रहा है, तो make the sachets half, ठीक है. और अगर feel good system पे नहीं हो तो रात में सोने से पहले warm milk में warm ghee, you can use that. और daily lunch में at least one big bowl of palak with ghee. This helps you a lot as a natural laxative. All right. Yeah. So, Bhavneet, we don't have time for more questions. All we have to do is bring in more guests now, and guest के बाद में we will wrap it up. Okay? Do you want to say something, Bhavneet? Please, कुछ शब्द आपके ज्ञान में से, please.
That's it. So just do one thing at a time. Don't include so many things. That is why every week we are just giving you one thing. We're not asking you to do multiple things. So just one thing at a time. And in this week, either you do 10,000 steps in a day or start
maybe
exercising.
Even 2,000, whatever suits you. Something better than what you were doing previously.
Moving. So include movement into your routine, especially if you have no time at all, at least move after your meal. Do not just go to bed directly after a meal. Walk for at least 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. Just include this into your routine and start with simple thing and take it to 10,000 steps. That's the goal.
All right, Bhavneet, it was nice having you on the live. I'll try to track Afreen down and get her on the live. So take care. Bye bye, Bhavneet.
Bye. It was nice to get on live and share so much of information. Bye. See you.
All right. Fasting group जो है वो totally private group है. इसका fasting group will be open to members. Will be open to members on October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. All right. Hi, Dhanisha, Sharmeen. I've accepted Bushra. I think she's not connecting. I guess there is some technical error. I don't know, maybe. I'm not able to accept. I'm not able to accept the request that I'm having right now. I'm so sorry. Just a minute. Can you hold, guys? Just a minute. All right. I'll just add her. Sheikh Afreen. _ Afreen 1. I don't know. Invite. I've sent her the invite. Let's wait. मेरा विंडो एसी है और मैंने ऑन नहीं किया हुआ, मुझे बहुत गर्म हो रहा है. They're unable to join. Request to be in your live. I'm unable to accept. Guys, we couldn't bring in the guest today. I tried a lot. I'm really sorry. And this whole session will be uploaded on YouTube. Make sure you go and see. Make sure you go and watch it. All right. Take care. Bye bye. Ma salama. Shaba khair. Shubh ratri. Tata. Bye bye.